Alright, dunks, nice. Okay, we've got some concentration. Alright, I can block. Alright, I'll try blocking next. Alright. Judgment cut end. Alright, I will I'll try and fire that off at some point. Alright, so I'm blocking. Let's see what happens with the concentration gauge. I'm holding it down. Yeah, so now it's gone. It's pretty quick. Pretty quick. Smoking sexy stuff. Wait, and go. Right. Oh, okay, let's go for a taunt.
Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun. Whoosh. And then grab it. Nice. You should probably taunt more during combat, but there's so many enemies. Don't. Air taunt. Air taunt is literally, it's just throwing out the Mirage Blades, I think they're called? Yes. Alright, and then we fall down the floor. Yep. There we go. Time for the cleaver dudes to show up, even though it's not really a big surprise anymore, is it? Because they've already been like everywhere. Oh, better move. Looking angry. Where's my... Oh, nah, messed that one right up. Got stuck into it. What was it? What you asked? Oh, you want me to do one of the final finish moves? Okay. I will try and do one of those on the boss, but I need to load up on concentration because I just lost it all. Don't know if there's another encounter before we get to the boss, but we're getting close. It doesn't seem like, in terms of like a royal guard, like the blocking just seems to be hold it down and he blocks. There doesn't seem to be like a parry timing or anything like that. Or at least not that I've seen. At least not that I've seen. And in terms of judgment cut, I kind of feel that I reckon it's about 3 frames, 3 or 4 frames is what I'm thinking the window for the perfect judgment cut. It's definitely, I shouldn't have done that. Definitely not 1 frame. Definitely not. It's lenient. I don't know what it was in terms of like Devil May Cry 3 special edition or 4 special edition, but it feels like I guess I would say 3 or 4 frames. Get more orbs. I'm never going to get EX provocation on this stream, so I may just get that, even though it's not really going to show anything else off. Yeah. He definitely does seem OP. He's like the it's like playing the boss. He's definitely like playing the boss. He does a ton of damage. And look at the extra range that he grabbed those red orbs from. Now that was worth it. I'm happy with my purchase. Thank you. You want me to? Nah, I keep messing it up. It's not very stylish, but that's the job, isn't it? Look at it. Something like that, do you? This is like the least Devil May Cry stylish thing to do, so apologies. Now he's looking angry. Get away. Ah, slow-mo time. I'm going to get hit now. I'm definitely losing my style. Jump! Oh, I can't remember what it is. I bet I messed this up. I honestly didn't know. Oh, I could do it again. What? Oh, it's the wrong one. Give me the judgment cut. There we go. I had no idea how long it was going to take to
There's no time for doubt.
yeah, like how much damage it would
I
do.
know
So
what must be done.
must be done. Give him a hand. Bad dad joke. Sorry. Don't want to do anything that's going to get me stuck into an animation. Alright, cool.
Try me.
What is Virgil's normal devil? He doesn't have a normal devil trigger, so basically it is his double ganger is his like basic devil trigger. So if you want to like power him up rather than just getting like a shadow, you have to actually do the sin devil trigger. And now I've got full concentration. Alright. Ah, damn it. There's one got away. Oh, there's a 2P. Bloody crowd control. Alright, I'm not getting stuck in that again. Oh, this isn't good. Oh god, not again. Come on, survive it. Ah, oh god, that was close. I'm gonna get hit. Whoa. Not quite. When in doubt, Judgment cut it out. God, that's cheap. It's cheap, but I'm going for what's not going to get me killed. Alright, charge it up. Oh no you don't. I'm out of here. Playing like a Dante style now. Thank God for Judgment Cut, because I would have been dead there again. Nope. Oh, at least we need the boss now. Okay. No, it's not the boss. It's the that kind of like worm thing. Ah, that's sick. I haven't seen one of these guys for a while. I'm just gonna pop it. Definitely not taking it to the air enough. Probably why. How many of these are going to throw out? I'll do that. You go long range, do you? Alright. We can play that game. Alright, near the end now. I do vaguely remember this boss. I think it's like part of the tree, isn't it? Is that Nidhogg? Yeah. Yeah, I swear I saw that on the stream chat. Nidhogg, isn't it? Oh, that's the name of that indie game. There's nothing left to buy, not unless I got 3 million, which I definitely do not. Alright, what have I got in terms of resources? I'll stack that into Sin Devil Trigger, and then we'll do the boss. Yeah. Oh. Man, that does a ton of damage. Locked me into animation for too long. Ouch. Come on, whenever the enemies get shot, you just know when it hits like roughly half health, he's just going to stick a whole bunch of enemies up here. Alright, I'm activating it now. Pop it in, come on. Oop. Oh, that did a ton of damage. I'm looking at death's door right now, come on. Let me charge it. Come on. Alright, good. my health. Honestly, ain't looking good. I'm definitely gonna die. Ah, damn. 2 deaths. Man, they're messing around. Can I finish him without another continuance? Remains to be seen. I like to think if I'd just gone Judgment Cup from start to finish, this would already be over. Old faithful. Yep, go for the easy option. Not particularly stylish, I'm afraid, but this is like my second day of playing Virgil. Okay, and I'm not allowed to go to the next level, so we have to go back to the main menu. Alright, it's almost all we got time for, but I'm going to jump straight back into the void if there's anything people want me to try out before we finish the stream. So heading back to the void with Virgil, and I'm just going to check my Twitter now to see if you guys have requested anything for me to try out. Can you do multiple judgment cuts in mid-air? Yes, I believe you can. Alright, let me just make sure I got full meters. Player settings. Recover double trigger. Automatic. Yeah, alright, cool. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, you can. Alright, so you can still get the 3 reps in the air as well. No issue on that one. Show us Beowulf Super. I have shown that one already, but I'll show it you again.
Now.
Just where he dunks on the ground. In terms of yeah, so you get the jump cancels and that kind of stuff. You gotta be damn close though, haven't you? Yeah. It's almost like you want to start it with this and then switch. Yeah, okay. Anything else? This, if it's too technical, I don't understand it. It's going to take a little bit longer for me to have a look. Can you jump cancel enemy step Killer Bee with Beowulf? Is Killer Bee the dive kick? Is Killer Bee the dive kick? I'm pretty sure it is. I can check. I'm going to have a look. Skill list. I'm pretty sure you can. Let me have a look. Beowulf. Starfall, I think, is what you're thinking of. Try that again. Come on, let me lock on. Yeah, it looks like you can. You definitely can. I'm going to triple to get it. Come on, jump. You're supposed to go with him. I'm going to use that and launch it instead. Yeah, so you can. You definitely can. Lock on taunt. Lock on taunt.
Have you decided?
Well, you just mean while holding down R1. I'm pretty it's the same, isn't it?
Decided which one of you will
SS
die
air
first.
taunt is where he throws out the mirage blade, I think. So if I try that one, got to level it up first.
Get lost. Grab. Now you go to hell. It's
Alright, so that's the SS taunt. So it's like, oh, slashing his sword. So that's the taunt in SS. That's kind of nice. Looks like it gives him a lot of airtime. I works in double S as well. God, so doing it too quick. Nah, it's too long. Okay. Right, what's next? Judgment Cut was... Yeah, okay, we covered that one. Anything else specific? I know Kaio asked me to check out some stuff that was a little bit on the technical side. After you... Okay. Alright, let's say you're on Beowulf and perform the dive kick. After you do hold melee, then perform trick, then switch to Yamato and release melee. So that is trying to do Judgment Cut out of trick. I don't know if my abilities are up for that. This is basically trying to see if you can do trick and then get... Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of button combinations at once. We'd be here probably all day me trying to do that, so sadly that's probably beyond my ability at the moment. Can he do Judgment Cut out of trick? I'm holding down attack as I'm...
Silence.
You'd have to hit it twice. Oh no, I have to press square instead. Okay. No, I don't think so. Not as far as I can... Just have to do dive kick. And then press... Try that again. I'm pressing... So I'm trying to do a Judgment Cut after the trick. So I'm not even doing trick. Oh, god damn it, there's so many buttons to press. Oh, okay. So I'm doing... And then press attack again. Okay. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if you'd be able to get... That's enough time to get the Judgment Cut right. God, that's tight. And that is a lot of presses. Try it out on Helmbreaker. Alright.
Ready. Get.
I'm pressing the wrong button right now.
Get.
I can't get it to work. Put it that way. I can't get it to work, so that's something you'll have to test out for yourself. But to do Judgment Cut out of trick might be possible, but it is definitely going to take you advanced guys to figure it out. It'd be nice if I could get it just once, but it's not looking too likely. Am I definitely going the right way with that? No, I'm not. Okay, so I need to go the other direction. Let's try this. Ah, brain. Yeah. All right, any more questions? I'm having a look at Twitter now because I'm going to have to close this one up fairly soon. V transformation. We have shown this one already, so I'll show it again if you want to see it. That is just lock on, 360, and then circle. Like this. And I'm sorry to everyone who's asking me questions in the stream chat, but it is moving so quickly. Oh, turbo mode. I did say I'd try turbo mode, didn't I? Alright, I did say that, so let's try turbo mode, which is going to be even more difficult, but I'll give it a go. Alright, options. I believe it's in game options, and turbo mode is now on. This will... yeah. It's on. See if I can do the first mission again. So mission 1. Yeah, let's not go crazy because it's pretty short. Alright, so this is the final thing we'll do for the stream. I'm going to play for mission 1, Legendary Dark Knight on turbo mode. So let's roll it. Back to the gameplay. Dragon Breaker is the DP. I'll try and pull one of those off. Alright, so this is going to be even quicker now. My judgment can't do it. Yeah, oh my god. My fail-safe win move is now harder for me to do because the timing's all off and my muscle memory will no longer work.
Let's have some fun.
That's me trying to dodge. Ah, I didn't get it. I wanted the full reps. I always forget that move's there. That's such a cool one. Like Fade Slash. Man, he moves a lot quicker now. Yeah, slow-mo time. Even though extra speed on. Alright. Is that everyone? No, man, it's going to be the latest lunch I've ever had. I've still not eaten yet. Right. Man, you are really going to have to, like, reprogram your brain for the judgment cut timing because this is way different. Oh, give me those red orbs.
Go to hell. It's over.
Full concentration and third charge. What with Beowulf? I'm guessing.
Don't move. Wheel the board.
So much quicker. I'm almost mashing it. Alright, alright, alright. Damn it. I'll do the concentration, that's what I want.
Weak. Don't move.
Can't get it.
Weak. Down. Wheel the board.
I just not me into the boss. Sneaky. Oh, there goes any careful plans I had. Oh, okay, there's an extra rep there. Give me my judgment cuts. Can't get him right, it's too quick. Ah! It's either finish it or die, I guess. I can't do anything fancy. I'm just going to have to finish it. Sorry. DP will do. I really wanted to end it on the Mirage Edge, like the spinning pile driver. Not the spinning pile driver, the Psycho Crusher move, where he just like spins and goes like forwards. But unfortunately, I got absolutely swamped, so I'm afraid that's the best I can do. Well, that is the end of the stream. Thank you everyone who tuned in to watch me bust through a bit of Legendary Dark Knight mode and a bit of stuff in the Void as well. The game launches on, I believe it's November 10th for Xbox Series X and S, and November 12th for PlayStation 5 if you're in the US and some other countries, and then I think it's November 19th. It's coming out a week later in some of the other territories like the UK. So it's not long to go now. I'm also going to maybe look into doing a stream after launch, see if we can get Matt Walker and Itsuno to join us for a stream, and we might get some influencers or DMC guys involved with that one remotely potentially. So that's something we might do once the game has launched. But that is all we got time for, unfortunately, today. I hope you enjoyed that. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I will catch you guys next time. Take it easy.